so welcome again to my channel. I am KARENPO and we're back again to reacting to ENHYPEN. It's been so long that I've reacted to ENHYPEN that I need to research and look back to what I've already saw of ENHYPEN's like music in in the album. So going back, I finished the I think the reaction to the Let Me In music video and the Drunk Days official music video. So I look into their album. So I was like, it says the all in the first album. So I check all the tracks going back again, and I just realized that I'm not sure if I've heard it, but the track title is so familiar, but I think I've reacted to it. But I'm not sure about the intro. I think I've already done this one, but I forgot because it's so familiar. At the same time, I'm not sure if I've done it, you know? So that's why before I go on to the reviews, like the whole, but I think I finished the first album. Their first album, I finished it that one before I got a break, and then because I think some of the the songs are from the show. The what's the show again? What's the she? It doesn't come up until on mine. It was like so been a long time and I couldn't really. I just check it out. My God, I just check it out and I finish all of it. I was like, God, so if you see my last video of ENHYPEN, my color, like my hair color, is still blonde. You know, the whole hair is blonde because I bleached my hair at that time, and then now I've just highlight this is actually purple. When I first got it, it's actually purple and it just fades away. I need to, tone it again, and I'm not sure. I think I go into the rose pink, but continue on to ENHYPEN. I finished the first album. See, it's been so long, dude. It's like a year. See, it's a year ago. So I need to refresh everything. So that's why we're here. And from the looks of it at the Hype, labels YouTube video, the music video that I haven't is from the second album. So it's not actually an album. It's it's mini album, but I'm not sure if the second one is also second mini album. Then they have the studio album, which means it's a full album, and now they also have the repackaged album. So it's a summary of all that the three albums that they first got on. So that's why. So moving on, what I've realized going to ENHYPEN, they always have two word it's two word on the titles, even the names, and even the even the album names. It's two. So the first one is actually Border Day One, and I'm not sure because I need to like listen to the songs again just to explain what I thought about the album Border Day One. But I think I've already talked about it. You can check it on my YouTube channel. I had a playlist there that's named after looking into ENHYPEN, that's all the things that I've reacted to ENHYPEN. So after that one is actually second mini album is titled Border Carnival. So as I think the theme of the group ENHYPEN is much more into vampires. So that I talk about it like a lot of times already, that I think they have a specific theme that they put on to their new artists, and that's under hype. But I'm not sure from the other agencies, like the girl groups and also the other boy groups from the other, you know, uh, acquired group of hype. So under the belief, it's just an hyping on that one. And as we know, big hit is BTS and Tomorrow by Together, and other. I think 17. I'm not sure what's their company, and then we have the awarded rookies. Like I've seen their names already, and I've also watched the Hype Labels X Caterers game. I think so game, and I think yeah. By then you know them in a group, you know, and it's a sense of a family, you know, a way to bond with each other. So moving on, the Border Carnival is like, from the looks of it, since it has the color team, the design, it's all about like chaos and everything. See, because I reacted to Drunk Days, and it's a, I think it's the I know the song, like it's in my head, but then I think that's the one with the party and stuff. Is that yeah, with the party and everything, and then the vampire, and then they also introduced the end team there, which is the wolves, and then yeah, it's coming back. It's coming back. We get into it. So, and then this one is like more of, so it's just being free. It's like that one. As I look into the description of the album, it's more of a exploring what their limit, like exploring their limit, because the first time is like introducing in a new world, and they're like, that's the first album that they have. It's a way to introduce themselves, and also now that they have established, it's more of exploring and knowing your limit, I think so. Even so, it's close to that one. And then um so the actually captures the act evolving emotions illustrated by three visual concepts: up, hype, and down. It's much more like a continuation, you know, through the theme of the first album. So I've already what you call this look into Drunk Days, but since I cannot really go on to the whole album yet and started, you know, diving into it. But since I missed like listening to a and other songs that in because I usually, if I've listened to the song and I love it, I put it on my playlist so that I know that I've already finished, you know, hearing that one. And I've also looked into that one, so that's why. I've missed hearing ENHYPEN new songs. Like whenever there's a new song, I don't spoil myself, even from other artists. Like mute, 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 and I don't go to like videos. Also, I like pause it and then I just skip it, just to check things. And then that's what I do to not spoil myself. So that's why I don't usually if I decided that I want to react on that one, I'm not listening to it until I reacted to it and video it. So let's first hear Fever, as that's their third song after Drunk Days, and that's with the music video. So I'm excited to hear another ENHYPEN song for a long time. It's been a year. I didn't even know. See, it's been a year. We've already have 4 albums, and I think so of last year is like a middle or in the last quarter of 2020 they established ENHYPEN. So that's why they're all also on they've already have the awards for the first rookie. So this year is like their second year. So it's much more like relaxed than the first year that they have. Usually it's the process, So that's why we look into Fever, because I haven't really, if I've heard it or not sure. If it's familiar to me, I have heard it like just a little, but for the whole one, no, not yet. So that's why we need to react it. So this is ENHYPEN's Fever. Let's go. Oh, it's the same. I think this is the last. Also, Jungwon is the last one with the close curtain. I think so. They're all running and they're wearing like a prince-like. They all trying to get to. I'm not sure if they want to get out or get in. Or they're escaping or they're sunk into it, I think they're about to get sunk into the door. But I like the music. That's the only intro. I'm not sure if it's in the music already. But he's almost like saying something and it doesn't have in it.
Give me fever. 얼음 같은 눈, 그 붉은 눈빛 breaking me in two. 나를 흔들지 옹자에 앉은 네 앞에 설 때 내 안에
It's a slow song.
What I gotta do 뜨거운 손이 너를 찾아도 I can't have it 너에게 손대선 안 돼 절대 하지만 이끌리지 난 아플수록 널 원해 멈춰 제발 멈추지 마 멈춰 제발 멈추지 너 때문에 온몸이 타올라 너 때문에 심장이 목말라 Like a fever, fever
I've heard the chorus. I can go on with it.
밀어내도 내 안에 타올라 새가 돼도 부을 꽃이 피어나 Like a fever, fever, fever 널 알고 싶어
I love the chorus. It's the hook of the song.
Don't stop 그래 all day 태워줘 Please stop 나에 대하여 그만 baby Oh baby 이런 날 어떻게 좀 해줘 어떻게 좀 날 도와줘 날 도와줘 날 도와줘 날 안아줘 너 때문에 온몸이 타올라 너 때문에 심장이 목말라 Like a fever 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 널 안고 싶어 널 안고 싶어 이뤄내도 내 안에 타올라 제가 돼도 불꽃이 피어나 Like a fever 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 널 안고 싶어 널 안고 싶어
Oh yeah, I remember it goes, I don't know who's remembered it. Like the necklace, he ate the whole.
너 때문에
And I'm not kidding, it goes down.
너 때문에 심장이 목말라 Like a fever 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 널 안고 싶어 널 안고 싶어 밀어내도 내
Jungwon at the middle is so good.
제가 돼도 불꽃이 피어나 Like a fever 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 널 알고 싶어 널 알고 싶어
B! That's so, it's like I really want to continue on that one. That's what I want. It's like, have it on and on and on. Like, I couldn't get enough. That's the thing that I wanted to say. I couldn't get enough. It's really, a slow song, but the chorus is so good. Like I've heard it. I've heard that one. Just the chorus, and it's so good. And I've looked into just the song is so good that I haven't actually grabs to the meaning of the song, but as in the what you call this description of the album and all the songs is a continuation from the Drunk Days. So the Drunk Days is just beginning, to be in that kind of emotion, that makes you crave, and it's not just in terms of craving for the passion, the craving for learning, also improvement, as they are, just a like 2 years, getting started, and I'm not sure how to really grab, want to conceal, and also it's not really specific, but it says is the album is like in focus on the emotions. Yeah, so I think it's they are like trying to focus on giving a song that focus on the feelings, and by the fever after they drunk race, it's like they are about to be in that kind of state, but in the fever, in the fever, they are actually now on it, but it's like they already embrace it, and that's what I think the song is about, fever. But I really love it. I really love it. I want to I love how Jungwon is in the middle. It's like it's much more like more I don't want to say if it's like stabilized, but it's like I'm not even also don't want to say it's like a foundation, but it's like the perfect fit if Jungwon is in the middle, you know. And I think that's why. But also Heesung was good. Is either Jungwon and Heesung at the middle is good. And the thing is, with Jungwon, it's like you have to look at him. That's the thing. And I know that the like the judges, the trainers in the show, Island. Yeah, I remember Island. The show that they've done is see it that there's just something with Jungwon. Like he's also one of my the persons that I look into when starting the Island. You know, Jungwon. And Jungwon has just something, you know, just something. But I need, like, he has it, but it has to be bloom, you know. And I think they're getting there. And then also I think they have a tour right now in promotions and everything, which is good at it. And I've heard back in my hometown, Philippines, they're doing a concert and also a meet and greet, which is the meet and greet just finished. I think this is this year, and then next year they have a concert for I don't know how many days, but they establish like a global fans with the show, so it's good for them. And also, I'm looking forward how they go on through their what you call this, the concept of production, how it grows, and also on the theme that they will tackle. Because I think it's like they focus on like their animal, what you call this, like animal spirit in the team is vampire, and then the end team is the werewolf. And with Tomorrow by Together, you know, I just realized they always put the cat, the whisker one with the Alice in Wonderland. And I think it's also connected to the theme of Tomorrow by Together. And because they have the song Karen Dog, and it just, for me, it confuses me if it's like their representation is a cat and a dog. But looking into it, I think it's a cat. Their animal, as I've called it, animal spirit is a cat. I think so. And BTS has their own universe, and I'm not sure yet with the other groups, but I tried to look into it. So, ending this, the fever, I didn't expect it to be a slow song. Because by the looks of it, I'm just, you know, when the title itself, usually it gives something what the song is about. So that's why. And then, but I really love it because I heard the chorus already. And I think some, like, later on, I've also, what you call this, heard it. So that's why. Like in the clips or everything, YouTube, Instagram, you know. So that's why. But it's really good. It's actually really good. I think with all the things, I think I have a song that I've already reacted to that it's so good for me. I think this is the second. Fever is the second. I will search the first one. I forgot what it is. See, that's how long I haven't reacted to ENHYPEN. So that's why I'm starting this week to ENHYPEN. So we're continuing it because I finished up at TXT and ENHYPEN, and I tried to sneak in others. So that's why. So just try, because I'm getting back slowly to uploading and everything. So also, don't forget to like this video if you like it, and also comment things down below, because I've like I'm lost on ENHYPEN since after a year, and then now I'm getting back. So if you can get me like anything that's new, what's new on ENHYPEN today, because like I don't want to react to something that I haven't like look into. So that's why. Like I'm trying to catch up, which is good for ENHYPEN because it just started with 4 albums, so I can catch up. It was just I think a month will do. Or if I'm available, I think I could do it in 2 weeks if I could. And then also with Tomorrow by Together, I'm trying to catch up too because I'm like scheduling everything, and with my work and everything that I need to what you call this do. So that's why. And also please check my YouTube channel. Everything is on the links, I think too. Yeah, it's in the links down. I put it there. See, I forgot about it. If I'm there, because this day is so weird for me because if you check my Facebook page also, I do game stream there, and earlier I've done a horror one, and it's like my soul got sucked out of my body. That's how it is. And I've also just finished watching a horror K-drama, which is the Sell Your Haunted House, I think so. That's the title. And now that I'm reacting to ENHYPEN, which is close enough to that one. So all these days just so weird and everything. So that's why. I keep forgetting things. So that's why. But I really love the song about the fever. But next time I try to react to the whole album and also the other available videos that they have on the second one. So we'll go on to every, album that they have for now. So that's why. And I think that's the outro wormhole. And I could sum up everything on the second mini album and then go to the next and next, which is so good. So yeah, so also check out my socials. It's in there. Just check it out. And also what else? Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll be waiting. I'm on my socials lately. So this will be the end of our video. So I see you again next time. Bye.